甘い。波動の90。
There's a reason Bleach is considered a Big Three member from the OG days. Let me show some examples with the top moments when Bleach characters flexed way too hard.
Bankai! Bankai.
Ichigo never shies away from showing off, does he? After getting his powers back, Bro faces off against Ginjo and unleashes an attack which makes his op trash talk him a bit. But Ichigo puts him in his place by just swinging his sword. He then goes on to show Ginjo what a real Getsuga Tensho is. Our boy manages to slice the mansion behind Ginjo in half and also clear all the skies behind him. This was aura maxing without any effort at all.
だが
そうかよ。
せよ
だがいないじゃねえぜ。
とかにしとけばよかったかな。
回りくねえ野郎だ。
戦いなんだ。だって分かりきってるから出るんだ。
You know, it's crazy to be Gremmy. He can make whatever he imagines into reality, which would be the ultimate cheat code. You'd assume that alone should make him invincible. But that's when Kenpachi enters the chat. Throughout their battle, our man impresses us and his opponent as well. From cutting a meteor, to surviving the vacuum of space, to even surviving explosions and whatnot. He is so goated that Gremmy tries to imagine surpassing him, but just can't. If that's not a flex, then I don't know what is.
でも無駄だって。
遅れたな。
刺激を叩き込まれる。そんなバカな。そして
野ざらし。君を殺せ。忘れてるぜ。ケツが大将。愚かだ。
I know I was just glazing Ichigo not too long ago, but Espada Ulquiorra cipher does dominate him whenever the two encounter each other. Our boy can't seem to overcome the pale, deadpan aura, no matter what he does. After Ulquiorra enters his resurrection form, he goes on to give Ichigo a beatdown, and there's no holding back. Even after noticing that Ichigo hasn't dropped his sword yet, Ulquiorra decides to make him feel true despair. He unleashes his unique second resurrection form and changes the game totally.
所詮はだだと言っているんだ。教えて。命を閉ざす瞬間。俺が守る。
Enough talk!
Watch out!
Gear. Couldn't defeat you. I'll have to try.
We just love it when old dudes show off insane power when push comes to shove. Yamamoto is one such clutch player, and he wastes no time in showing Aizen he's not going to be taken down by some counters. When he fought Wonder Weiss, we all saw him flexing his heart out without needing to rely on anything other than his fists. Dude's over 1,000 years old and has been the strongest for a good reason. His Zanpa Kuto is only a part of the reason why.
Your attacks are too... Is that all you've got?
Aizen is the ultimate aura farmer from Bleach, and he proves his merit right here when he stops Ichigo as well as the theme song with nothing more than a single finger. It's crazy work to see how strong the main villain is, and the look on Ichigo's face tells us everything we need to know about Bleach's big bad wolf.
Pathetic. Bankai.
Okay, now we've got our main man back to the spotlight. Taking on an opponent like Byakuya is no small feat, but the hype around Ichigo releasing his Bankai for the first time was insane. He could have won instantly with his new power, but bro chose to run circles around Byakuya, because if you have the option to flex, then you better make the most of it. This was clearly more than just winning for our boy. He wanted to put his opponent down through sheer domination.
This is the end.
An opening. Daikoren Hyorin Mano! Hyoryu Senbi! Zekko!
Tengu Maru!
Your chance of capturing me is very slim.
How interesting!
I will teach you.
Oh man, Aizen is a genius and stupidly powerful. He's also an S-tier troll. When he's surrounded by Shinigami captains in the fake Karakura town, Aizen looks like he's in a dicey spot, but then he goes on to easily defeat each and every one of them. Dude was making these guys look like absolute fools, which is saying something, considering how powerful a single captain is supposed to be. But yes, Aizen is leagues above anyone here, and he walks the talk like a true boss.
Have you forgotten that I rule over the Arankars?
This performance! Jakho! Raikouben!
制圧で一息に今の私にそんな力は
Aizen is a top-grade villain, but he comes in handy as a hero too, saving Soul Society from a freaking chair. Despite being confined and having his spiritual pressure suppressed, Bro is still able to flatten tons of monsters using nothing more than weakened pressure. Aizen follows it up by crushing the rest of them using a Kido spell too. Of course, this isn't the be-all and end-all moment, but to do all of this from a chair has to be an insane flex, whether you're a villain or a hero.
まったく黒棺急に用があるのなら
血をもぐより楽勝。
レンジ！
おぼろい
ほうけているのだ、うつけども！おえ！
邪魔で
はっちれ！いて雲！
待て
Ichigo doesn't care if he's up against one dude or even 3 lieutenants. After saving Ruki, our hero has to take on 3 fighters, but he doesn't flinch even once. What's wild about this is that Bro doesn't even need to use his sword here. He is throwing hands and winning, which is disrespectful and cool at the same time. Like these Shinigami are just a step below captain level, but Ichigo treats them like a bunch of side quests and comes out on top. Need I say more?
残白刀も使わず。あんたとはね、キラ。
違う。
バビステ
can't do a video on Bleach without getting to mention our very own Rangaku. She's the ultimate baddie who's got a whole fan base of her own, but I need to remind you guys that she's got a lot more to offer than just fan service. Round 2 against Kira was mighty impressive, as she was able to take down her opponent with relative ease, and even aura farmed right at the end after her win was absolute. This was more like she dog-walked Kira, but I guess it's standard stuff for our girl.
恋もできないしまった。うなる。
Like, share, and subscribe if you like this list and want to see part 2 of this topic. Have any suggestions? Drop them in the comments below, and I'll see if I can make a video on them. Okay then, stay strong and be good people.